What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the In Our House podcast, episode 108, if I am correct.
Welcome back. Should be 108.
Check out my new sweater. Got it for my birthday. But before we get into all the stuff we got to talk about today,
That's where it's kind of cold.
Huh? Oh, the sweater?
I like that a lot, actually.
It's kind of clean, huh?
I actually really like that, yeah.
It's like so sleek. You can't even
Yeah.
see that it's...
Okay.
Yeah. But make sure you go down and hit the subscribe button if you're watching us on YouTube. And if you're listening on Spotify, make sure you go rate our show, preferably 5 stars. But be honest, let us know, give us your feedback. But yeah, we are recording this yesterday.
Yeah, good morning to the future travelers. Well, it's morning for us. By the time this comes out, it'll be afternoon. So, good afternoon. Hope you guys have been doing good. Your day's going well. It's well halfway through Sunday. Let's push.
Got my warm white chocolate mocha. Shout out to the wife. She went out to the Starbucks that's like 2 minutes away from us. Got me a warm white chocolate mocha.
Yeah, I got myself a nice cold sparkly Celsius.
And we have some brownie breakfast.
I already killed mine, so mine's gone. It's the birthday brownie because your birthday was...
Oh, yeah.
Yes, 2 days ago.
Birthday was on Thursday.
Yo, big 2-5, bro.
25.
That's a quarter of the way through your life if you live to 100.
I don't feel any different.
No.
Which, I mean, I shouldn't be. Well, technically, I'm starting my 26th year of life. When I hit 25, that was me completing my 25th year of life. I already lived my 25th year of life. I'm now starting my 26th year. So, like, I got the award for completing my 25th year, and now I'm...
So you like prestiged.
Yeah, I'm prestige 25 now. Now I'm working towards 26.
Oh, wow. I never thought about it that way. You know what I saw the other day on TikTok?
Huh?
It said, it's like, how a no sabo kid thinks. And it was a lady, like, talking about her inner dialogue. And you know how in English, when you get married, you say, I do?
Uh-huh.
So, well, in Spanish, what do you say? Because I do is yo hago. You're going to say, that doesn't make any sense.
Wait, what do you say?
I don't know. I didn't look.
See.
Yeah. And she said that too. It's like, what do you just say? Like, see? No, I don't know. I don't know if they have like that, if the I do is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think the I do is just going through the ceremony and going through all the different parts of it. But I don't know if they have like an actual I do saying.
I think it might be a C. It's just a yes.
No, I don't think so, dude. That'd be weird.
Because thinking about like all of our uncles' weddings, they would like give their little speech and then the other person says yes or no.
Do they say?
I think they do.
Do they say yes or no, or do they just move on?
Yeah, wasn't your wedding in Spanish? What'd you say?
Mine was in Spanish.
What'd you say? You're like, I swear I said no.
I don't know what. I think I just nodded. I think I just went like this.
Like,
and
blink
then,
twice if you're in trouble.
I think I just nodded, and then Kaiden just like slid the ring on my finger, and then I did my vows first, and I think she might have just nodded.
What?
I don't remember, honestly. I don't. I'd have to watch the video back, the wedding video.
I think you guys should watch it for your 5th year. Oh, wait. Did your 5th year anniversary already pass?
We got married in 2018.
18, 19,
Yeah.
20, 21, 23. So it was this year.
Yeah, because we got married in August.
Yeah, August.
Damn, I
remember
think
that.
our wedding anniversary just slipped us this year, I think.
And it was your 5 years.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't even mention it to each other or anything.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
You need to step it up. I mean,
Yeah.
if that's how you guys roll, that's how you roll. But
Yeah, but
personally, Gabby wouldn't let that slide.
no. Well, it's because it's hard because Gaiden didn't really grow up celebrating anything.
Yeah.
So, and then me, I am very forgetful, typical guy shit or whatever. So it's, before I know it, like our dating anniversary, because I like to count that because it's like the
You do?
longest running one. Yeah, it's Halloween.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
I
coming
remember
up, and we got together in 2012.
that. 11 years.
11 years.
I only have so much space in my head to remember dates.
Yeah.
So as soon as Gabby and I got married, I forgot our dating anniversary. It's gone. It
For
got
real?
replaced.
Oh.
It don't matter no more. It does.
Yeah.
It
I,
does.
know. I like to at least bring it up. So the dating one, and we have 2 marriage anniversaries.
Oh, your civil and your church.
Yeah, because we got married through the courthouse in February 20th, and then it was August 25th
I remember that.
when we got married in through the church. So almost a whole 6 months later.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't think it was 6 months later.
Were you guys living together already, or did you
No.
guys not start living together after the church?
It was after. Because when we got married through the courthouse, I was living in Japan, and I was trying to take her to Japan with me, and she was filling out her paperwork up until then, but I got orders. I think we got married in February, and I got orders, I think, in either March or April.
To go to North Carolina.
Yeah. And she had just gotten all the stuff that she needed from the doctors, and I think she sent me the paperwork, and then the next day I went to go, like, about to turn it in. And I came in, and my staff sergeant came out, fucking smacked orders on my desk. He's like, "You're leaving, bitch."
Damn, bro. She was so
Yeah.
close to go back to her homeland.
I know, bro. That would have been a whole different life, though,
That would have been nuts.
because I would have extended 3 years over there. And I told, like, I built a case for myself, you know, like being a good Marine, doing this, doing that, like expert shooter, expert this.
So you were making a case for yourself to stay in Japan longer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they needed NCOs, right? They needed corporals and sergeants to because they were low of those two ranks over there. And I'm like, dude, I will stay here for another 3, 4, 5 years. I'm like, I just gotta bring my wife over here. And I was working on the paperwork, and I got cut orders before that happened.
Damn. And as soon as you get orders like that, you just have to follow them.
I mean, I'm sure I can change them, but with it being my first enlistment, I think I had only been in the Marines for 2 years. They're just gonna, I could try, but they're gonna look at the orders and be like, pff, rip them up.
That's cute.
Yeah, they'll be like, good try, pal. Yeah. Give me
Yeah.
a tap on the back. So I didn't. And then, like, a similar situation happened when I went to go re-enlist. The monitor, who's like the guy who was in charge of everyone under a certain, like, 2 or 3 jobs, right? Like, all logistics people fit under him, and he was in charge of making sure all the units were supplied as best as possible with people of certain jobs, right? So he told me if I were to re-enlist, he's like, this is your only option. And I'm like, okay, but I'm like, I want to go back to Japan. He's like, nah, that's not happening. And I was like, okay, well, I'm like, I don't want to be in North Carolina. I'm like, send me to California. And he stopped me. He's like, listen. He's like, this is your first re-enlistment. He's like, let me tell you how this goes. He's like, I tell you what you're going to do, and you either say yes and do it, or say no and get out of my Marine Corps. That's what he told me.
Damn.
So I fucking left. I was like, I don't want to deal with this kind of leadership anymore.
Yeah, you're like, fuck this.
So I left, yeah.
It was a good 4 years.
Yeah, it was a good 4 years.
And now you're almost like officially out, right?
Yeah, in November will be my last. November 15th or 16th.
Dude, that's in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You will officially be a full-on civilian.
Yeah, cut all ties.
Well, technically, will you be considered a veteran?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am now still. So I've been thinking about getting my veteran ID.
Do it.
Like, because it's like a CAC card.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just like the veteran ID. Because then, I mean, I don't know when I'll go on base next, but I can just flash it and I just go on into any base.
Do you have some sort of like not seniority, but when somebody that's enlisted, like let's say PFC sees you and you have the veteran ID, do they like fucking, they don't take orders from you or anything?
No,
do they?
no.
They're just like, oh shit, that's a veteran.
Yeah, because they don't know what rank I left as.
That's true.
You know, like I could have been a gunny when I left, but like they don't know unless I'm old. Like once I'm older and I have gray hairs, or like I like physically I'm like wrinkling, and then I show them, then they're like, oh shit, like this guy could be anything. He could be like super high enlisted and left, or he was like a officer and left.
Yeah.
Because I don't think on your thing it tells you whether you were enlisted or not. I think it just says veteran.
Oh.
Yeah.
It doesn't say like the last.
I don't think so. I don't know, but I doubt it.
Because you were staff sergeant? No.
Sergeant.
Sergeant.
At E5 when I left.
Is that above staff sergeant?
No,
or-
that's right below.
Okay.
Yeah, but if I would have stayed, because a bunch of people that like in my MOS we got promoted really fast, just because it was a small group of people. Like it wasn't a lot in the whole Marine Corps. So and if you kind of showed that you knew what you were doing, you tended to get promoted quicker. So when I left, a bunch of people in my MOS that got promoted similarly within the same year that I got promoted, maybe like a year or two later, they got promoted to staff.
Oh.
Yeah, so that would have been me too. I would have been like 22 or no, yeah, 22 or 23 as a staff sergeant. Yeah.
Damn. But you would have to re-enlist for another 4 years to be able to get that.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And then, not only that, but then, because after your first enlistment in the Marines, there's like you get HISted, which I don't know what that necessarily stands for. I forgot, but essentially what it is you get essentially told you're going to be a recruiter or you're going to be a drill instructor.
Oh shit!
And
those
you don't
are
have
two
a choice.
extremes.
if you get cut orders for either or, you can't get out of it unless you're going to like, unless you're part of a unit that really needs you and you're going to war or something. But for the most part, once you get cut those orders, bro, that's like a fucking death sentence.
Bro, those are two extremes.
Yeah.
One is like sitting in the office just recruiting people, and the other is a drill instructor.
Yeah, it is two extremes because a lot of recruiters end up getting like real fat, and because they it's like a different kind of like expectation. Like they expect you to hit your numbers on how many people to sign to enlist every single day, week, month, year, right? And sometimes that means working like a 20-hour day.
Yeah.
And they don't give a fuck. They're like, you're gonna do what you gotta do. Do it how you want to do it, but at the end of the day, these numbers gotta get hit. So you see a bunch of recruiters, like their lives start going down. They end up splitting up with their wives, and same with drill instructors. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They're
because
out
drill
there-
instructors, they're essentially in boot camp with you. I mean, I think
Yeah,
I
well,
think you
they-
said that like at the end of the day, some are allowed to go home because they live on base or something.
Yeah, they have, just from like the general knowledge that I know and from what I've seen, because bro, I think at least like 5 to 7 people that we were all like PFCs together, Lance Corporals, kind of like started coming up a little bit. That they're all drill instructors now.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's cool because like I'm not on social media much anymore, but when I was on it a lot, I would see their stories.
Of being a drill instructor?
Yeah, and it was cool to see the opposite side. Like they would be waiting for a march, and they just pull out their phone and record a quick video of like it's dark and like it's like 3 a.m, and they're getting all the recruits ready to fucking go on a hike that's gonna last like an hour or two.
Damn.
Yeah, dude.
Would you ever consider being a drill instructor?
I think if I don't think I would have volunteered.
No.
I would not have volunteered. But if I got voluntold to do it,
you wouldn't have a choice.
I wouldn't have a choice. So I'm like, well, fuck it.
You
I'm
embrace
here.
it.
Yeah, at that point, especially because at that time I was more like headstrong. So I would have just been like, well, fuck it. This is my life for the next 4 fucking years.
Yeah, just
Might
yelling
as
at
well make the
recruits.
best. Yeah.
Get jacked as shit.
Yeah.
I have a
or
feeling
skinny as fuck, bro. I'd come out looking like you guys thin.
Well, because some of those guys look jacked as hell, but obviously you can't be on gear in the Marine Corps. So like,
Unless you know what they test for.
unless you know what they test for. So there's some on gear for sure, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, yeah, I know.
Man, where there's a will, there's a way, bro. I'm telling you. There's some people out there that,
We'll do anything to look shredded as shit,
yeah.
or like maneuver through the rules.
Yeah, exactly. Like find the loopholes.
But speaking of, what were you gonna say?
No, you go ahead.
I was speaking of working out and everything. Vic is 3 weeks out from his competition.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
Bro, I've been like right with my thing. If you've been listening to the podcast, you know I took some time earlier this year off of social media. I think it was like 3 months that I did not touch it at all.
Yeah.
And even now it's like spotty. Like I don't go on Instagram rarely. So if anyone messages me on there and you're watching this podcast, I'm not gonna look at it. I'm sorry.
Just send a message to the podcast. We'll see it.
Yeah.
Or me.
Or I'm sure if you're gonna message me anyway, you probably have my number. Just text me, bro. But anyways, I hopped on there. No, it was a Facebook. He posted something on Facebook, because I like to scroll through Facebook because it's memes or
You're an
whatever.
old man.
Facebook and YouTube Shorts, bro. And then I saw a story and I was like, what the fuck? That's Vic. Bro, he got fucking huge.
Yeah.
He looks good.
Yeah,
dude.
And he's 3 weeks out, and he's currently like on the works of getting shredded. So
Yeah.
I'm excited to see him all tanned up on the show. Like, I'd love to go actually see it, but it's
Yeah.
in North Carolina, and in 3 weeks, like, I already have my work schedule for then, I think, or something like that. But like, it's probably gonna be a weekend, and I work weekends. But it'd be so nice to see because he's gonna do good, man. That guy, from like the start, has been shredded because he has really good genetics.
Yeah, he's got really good genetics, dude. Like, I remember being kids, and he would always, I don't think he's never not had a six-pack.
He's always been fucking peeled.
Yeah, dude.
I think his hardest thing was gaining that weight and gaining
Yeah.
that muscle.
Well, I remember I used to live with him, and not with him, but like in the same city as him, right? In North Carolina when I was in the Marines, and he was too. And, dude, I remember, like, seeing him eat, and I'm like, brudda. I'm like, that's how I eat normally. But his metabolism just, like, cuts it so fast. And then, like, he literally had to, like, force himself to eat to gain the weight.
Damn.
It was insane.
He's
to
probably
see.
still doing that now. Well, probably not now since he's cutting, but like to
Yeah.
get all that fucking bulked up in muscle.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, but he's 3 weeks out. Go check him out, Vic. On
Vic
Instagram, he's
Visuals.
Vic Visuals. The man is shredded. He's strong as hell too. But
Bro, fuck yeah, he is. I remember having him work out with me in NC, and he wouldn't really deadlift. And then he just, like, all right,
slaps
cool.
on 4 plates.
No, dude, almost. Like, we started doing RDLs and stuff, and he's keeping up with what I'm doing. Meanwhile, I'm training for strength, and he does more bodybuilding workouts, and he comes over here, slaps on 315, obviously warming up to it. But he just does it for, like...
315 RDLs?
No, deadlifts.
Oh, I was
when
like,
we were
damn.
doing that one time. But, he's freak, dude. He's strong.
He's strong as hell, but I'm faster than you, Vic. If you're watching this, I'll beat you in a
Bruh.
foot race, bro. Any
Well,
day.
yeah, dude, no shit.
Any day. No, because, like, in high school, that motherfucker was fast.
Well, yeah, but he's not focusing on that now.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling him
Oh,
out.
fucking shit.
Vic, I'll beat you in a foot race any
Can you
day.
do this?
Ooh. I can touch my elbow.
Ooh, shoulder, you mean?
Did I say elbow?
Yeah.
God, I'm stupid. Can you do this? Who washes your back, Vic? I'm just kidding. Your wife probably does. Or you get one of those stick scrubbers.
Yeah, dude. I want one of those.
We had a what are they called? The loofahs. We bought a really long one that had 2 handles at the end, and that's how I would like scratch my back. I'd go.
What the fuck?
That one didn't last. It was so uncomfortable to use.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get just one.
Yeah.
Just do this. Like you're, like, peeling something off.
Is your mic working?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, you went back and talked like this, and then like my whole fucking my ears were like, wait, what's going on?
Oh, you couldn't hear it anymore?
Yeah, because I could just hear you like through the echo of the room.
Oh. Yeah, it's working.
Okay. I'm just double checking. It might be my headphones. My headphones
I
are
think
always
so.
weird. Yeah, it's showing up on here.
Not as much as...
Wait, keep talking.
I mean, it's all connected. I mean, my waveforms aren't as strong as yours. But, I mean, look, I'm talking and the waveforms are going. So
Oh yeah, you're good. You're good.
it's good. I'll keep it a little closer because I have kind of been like this today.
Okay, I was just making
I'll
sure.
put it up here.
We're using we're using Adobe Audition for the first time today. Because we've had a lot. I've had a lot of issues with Audacity. I think Pablo has too.
Yeah, it's very good for like a free software, but I mean,
We're paying for the Adobe subscription,
yeah,
so
might as well use what you're paying for. You know?
yeah. So it looks smooth. I love how it's loading. Unlike Audacity, it just gives me. It doesn't look secure because it's always like that.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
one's like
exactly.
nice and smooth as
And the
it's recording.
interface on this looks way more professional.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out. Well, I know how to do everything now since I looked at it the other day. and I'm excited to see how it sounds. It's probably gonna sound around the same, just more security of the actual audio.
Oh yeah, because I mean the sound doesn't come from that; it comes from the mics.
Yeah.
Speaking of, we're gonna need a fourth mic. I talked to Santino. This is a little bit of a teaser, so if you made it this far, get ready. I don't know if he'll be able to come on just because he seems very busy.
Yeah.
But for sure, I'm gonna try to get Zach on.
Bet.
Yeah. I think he'd be a good guest.
I'm down.
Yeah, bro. Santino's working as a chef.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like I think maybe like not like chef, but like as a sous chef.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely either a sous chef or a chef. And he's working at it's like more of a high end restaurant. Bro, he sent a picture of one of the meals and like the way it's like the presentation of it, it looks pricey. And he sent some of the prices for meals and you're spending like 30, 40 or $60 depending on what you get.
Like an entree?
Yeah,
Damn.
per person.
Damn, dude.
So, you good? I see you freaking out over there.
I still can't hear you through my headphones, and I can hear myself. It's kind of like bothering me.
Well, I mean, it's registering.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried. But like when you're talking,
Yeah, your mic's on.
because I can hear myself through my headphones, but when you're talking, like I don't hear you in my headphones. Well, I only hear you because of the room.
Is that how you're hearing me?
Oh, I hear you now. Talk.
Hello?
There we go. What the fuck? It might just be me, bro. But I can like clear. Oh, now your waveforms are better.
Well, you know what I just did? I literally just pressed this further in.
Oh.
So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you clearly now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear myself better too.
You see the difference?
Yeah. Yeah, I just pressed that. Maybe that XLR wasn't pressed all the way in. Bro, I remember how much fucking research I had to do to get this thing. I think I spent like 2-3 weeks just researching these.
Yeah, you're the one who did all the research too.
And all the information I learned, fucking gone. Like,
really?
I'm sure I could.
What everything does.
I'm sure I could pick up on it again, but as far as like what's good, what's not, why I chose this one specifically, I really don't remember. But I mean, it's been working out. I like it a lot, and it's got the four plugins. So
yeah, I'm down to get that fourth mic whenever you're ready.
Okay, but it may not be for a little bit. I doubt we'll have a fourth guest on for a while, but I got some plans that I gotta.
I mean, the only reason we don't think about a fourth guest is because we don't have a fourth mic.
Yeah.
Because we could
facts.
always have Andy and Val on, or well, not Karen and Gabby because he's gonna take care of Valegro.
Yeah.
Yeah, or Andy and Alma. That'd be a different duo.
That would be a different duo. AA battery.
Yeah, so like we've never thought about a fourth guest because it's just not in the picture.
And realistically, we haven't really thought about having another guest on for a little while.
Yeah,
we just kind of been
just us two.
Yeah. Well, it's because I feel like we're so busy with you and work, and then all your YouTube stuff, and then me with school and now work. Which after my 90 days, and I'm gonna if they offer me I want a full-time position now.
Because I'm
part-time.
Okay,
but they're giving me full-time hours right now. And that's what I want. I think I can make it work doing full time because it's 5 days a week, 8 hours a day. I have time to still after work to do some schoolwork. You know what I mean? Like I have the time. I'll just have to be more like disciplined about how I spend my time.
Yeah.
But I can make it work, and I need to make it work. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, because for the difference between part-time and full-time at that location or that company is that like full-time they'll 100% schedule you your 40 hours. Right. Part-time it's like we'll try and get you as much as we can. Right. And like you won't have any 6-hour shifts on full-time.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean 8 hours is chill.
Bro, this upcoming week I only have one 8-hour shift.
Oh, for real?
The rest is 6 hours. I'm like, let's fucking go.
Oh, you're excited about that?
Yeah.
Let's go. Nice.
But unfortunately, some of them are in the evening, which is all right. I just have to like week by weeks plan what I have to do, what I have to record, and all that.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah,
you're making sense, bro.
I got a new camera equipment book bag for my birthday that Gabby got me. Apart from the sweater, it's nice because I now have everything that I use to record for my YouTube videos in one bag, like my GoPro, my mics,
Your tripods,
every little gadget for my GoPro.
It all fits in there.
Yeah, SD cards, bro. There's so many pockets in that book bag.
Yeah,
Like everywhere.
yeah, it's nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I've been looking at a bunch of those because like that bag is literally for cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Like you would see like a professional photographer probably have one of those, maybe with like 3 camera bodies and like 6 fucking lenses.
Yeah.
Bro, that's fucking bank in that bag. Imagine.
Yeah, and I mean that bag is like $50 on Amazon.
Yeah.
So it's not too bad. And like the stuff on the inside, like the segments, you can adjust those.
Yeah,
those are all taken out. You can adjust them.
So after a while, you'll get to know. Eventually, you're gonna come up with your pattern.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just trial and error. Be like, oh, I don't really like that there, and you try it and see what works and what doesn't work.
Yeah. Now I'm just saving up for a camera. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Hopefully by the end of the year, but maybe at the beginning of the year.
Start asking for more 8-hour shifts.
Or I'll just plain out ask everybody for Christmas to just give me money like you did.
That's what I did.
Bro, what
Yeah.
kind of bullshit is that?
Whoa, bullshit.
Yeah.
Why is that bullshit?
Because there's a cap at what we can give each other. It's like $50.
Well, yeah, I'm not asking.
So you're just asking for $50.
Yeah, I'm not asking to give me $500, $600. I'm just asking if you want to give me anything, just give me a little bit of money. It could be $1. I don't give a fuck.
Your present's gonna be $1 then.
I'll take it.
I saw that and I'm like,
Yeah,
I understand it, but
if there's a $50 cap, I accept the cap. Just give me $50. At the end of the day, the Christmas list is something that I want, and that's what I want,
imagine they don't even give you money.
brother. I'm gonna if I
Whoever got you, if it's mom or dad, actually they might give you money, but Becca, she might give you money in something else.
yeah.
If it was me, I'll give you a pair of grip socks.
All I'm saying is, if I don't get those $50, I'm just gonna stop putting my name in the intercambio list.
Did you guys put Vale?
No.
Yeah, that's
No.
another expense. I'm good.
Hell no, dude.
I'll have Vale open all my gifts.
Because I feel like regardless, she'll get something. She's the first grandbaby. There's no way she's not gonna get anything.
Yeah, that's true.
Becca loves to give her stuff, so regardless, she's gonna get things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when she can walk and like understand a little more, it'll be more fun to give her a present. And be like, oh, go give it to your tío or your tía or whatever.
Walking around with the present.
Exactly. Yeah. It'll be cuter. So right now she's just gonna be a terror.
Who knows? By Christmas she might be walking.
Maybe. Very well, she could be.
She looks like she's wanting to start walk. She looks like she's wanting to start to walk.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed though? She's very cautious.
Yeah.
Like seeing the other day when we saw the baby that shares her birthday,
Mm-hmm.
that baby seems just like a loose cannon,
Dude,
bro.
she's everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
like, holy cow.
Yeah, she gets up, she goes down, she crawls around, she stands up, starts to walk a couple steps, and then like
And then goes
slams
back
herself.
down.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't look like she just kind of goes and doesn't really think about hurting herself or whatever. And Vale is very much like she'll walk and she's careful.
She's like,
when she's crawling. Yeah. She like plans her next steps. So if anything, because I see her get up on things sometimes, and she's extremely cautious of falling. She's like wobbly. She's getting up. She's like, oh, and then she finally stabilizes herself, and then she fucks around. But if she feels herself get off balance, she'll like stop and rebalance herself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So
I miss her. I haven't seen her in a couple days.
yeah, she's doing good. She slept almost 12 hours last night.
Nice.
Yeah. We got her first pair of shoes last night.
Did she like them?
Yeah, she didn't mind them at all.
Nice.
Yeah, it's funny because at the store, I'll show you pictures. I got them on my phone. I put them on and she sat down and she like bent. Dude, babies, they might as well not have bones, bro. I swear. She like bent all the way. She like was sitting down with her feet straight.
She's like looking at her feet.
Yeah, and she was like putting the foot, like her foot in her mouth. She was like touching the shoe and all. And I'm like, I can't even think about going that far down, dude. It's crazy. And then like putting a shoe on a baby is funny because like, I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious, but when you don't have a baby, you don't realize because, like when you help somebody put on their shoe, like they kind of stiffen up their ankle and to help you.
Your baby's just like,
Yeah, it's just a fucking wet noodle, bro. And I'm like, what the? And I almost wanted to tell Violet, I was this close to telling her to like stiffen her ankle, and I'm like, bro, she don't understand.
Violet, stiffen your ankle. She's like,
she like ba 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 ba. Yeah. So it's funny because you have to hold her by the ankle and like kind of almost stiffen it a little bit for her, but it's just something I didn't think I'd like. It didn't register until I had to put on her shoe.
yeah, I'm excited to see those photos. That's gonna be so cute.
Yeah, I try to make it very photographer-esque.
Speaking of photographer photos and shoes, last little thing before we end the episode, I returned my Nike cleats. I couldn't deal with the squeakiness.
After you just put out a video, bro.
Literally. In the video, I had a little disclaimer at the end, though. Not a disclaimer. I just put, I returned the boots.
I saw the video.
What'd you think of it?
I mean, it was good. But knowing that you returned them was funny.
Yeah, you're just watching it like, bro, all this just to return them.
Yeah. And then you were like, oh, I like these. And you were like kicking them around and you were like giving them props. And then just at the end to be like, I returned them.
Yeah. Well, like I said in the video, they were nice, but like that bubble wrap feeling on the bottom, it was just so annoying.
Yeah.
It's just like, it wasn't it. It literally felt like I was walking around in a cheap pair of soccer cleats.
Because of
that feeling, yeah. And
that's
I think that's how the boot is made because like that was my second pair of that same boot that I got. The first pair was squeaky. And I got the second pair, and it was even more.
It was worse, bro.
It was worse
because the whole insole would come out.
Yeah, like the insole already it didn't even feel fully attached onto the shoe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I returned them. That same day, I tried on some crazy fast Adidas boots. Insole was perfectly on the shoe. It felt like nice and solid. I tried them on. They felt perfectly on my foot.
Yeah, I mean, even like the Predator Edge, the blue ones that you let me have, those are older and you've used them way longer, and the insoles are perfectly intact.
Yeah,
the boot might be ripping around the edges where like the lower is attached to the upper, but it's still intact. And a brand new $300 pair of cleats, and the insoles coming off.
Yeah, and I mean the insole on the Adidas shoes, like the Predators and all that, you can still take them out. It just might be it's just more intact into the shoe,
right?
Because people like change out their insoles to get custom insoles made and all that.
Yeah.
But the Nike ones were literally and they'd slip out because I did it. Yeah. I took it out. I'm like, damn. So this is what the bottom of a shoe looks like. And I put it back down, and the squeak was gone. But then like after just letting it rest, it was back. So I was like, nah, it's a sign the universe is telling me just to stick to Adidas. Yeah. Because my Pumas ripped. The Nikes just weren't it. And I was so excited for those shoes, too, because they look so nice.
Yeah, they do look nice.
And you even have pictures. Like, you took some good pictures of me in them.
Yeah. It's cool because, like, going to the photos, that was, like, the first time that I was more or less able to translate when I took the photos. And then I saw them. I'm like, all right, this is the vision I have for editing, and I was more or less able to like transcribe that into the actual photo, So I mean, looking at them, like there's still things I wish I could tweak them here and there. Yeah. But I think I did a decent job about translating what was in my brain, the vision I had, into the thing.
Yeah, I like them. I really like them.
I'm about to start my Instagram called Pablo's Vision.
Dude, do it.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to use
Pablo's Visual.
Well, the vision sounds cool, but Vic Visuals, and then Dustin's Vision, and then I think CWB Visuals.
Yeah, dude, Pablo Viz.
Pablo's
Viz.
P-Viz.
I don't know, but if I do get a new pair...
PP Vision.
PP Vision? Yeah, that'd be funny. If I do get a new pair of boots, it's going to be the fully all-white, crazy fast Speed Flow 0.1.
Bro, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, Adidas.
What does that even mean?
I'm sticking to Adidas, bro. I'm going to be brand loyal. Yeah. Even wearing the Nike boots. I didn't feel this wearing the Puma boots, but wearing the Nike boots, I don't know. It was just like, it didn't feel right on my feet.
Yeah, right? it didn't look good on your feet.
Yeah.
The cleat itself looked good, but when it was mixed with you, it didn't feel right.
Yeah. I was looking back on the video, and usually when I look back on them, like with new cleats, I'm like, dang, this looks kind of nice. Or like when I take a shot, I'm like, dang, like that looks kind of nice. I look back at those and I'm like, bro, it just ain't it. Like,
It doesn't fit, huh?
Yeah.
And it's for me. I don't like the big swoosh that they have around the toe box and comes all the way around.
That's funny because I actually really like that.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
well,
the reason
it
why
did not look good in my opinion.
That's the reason why I got like those boots, because of the swoosh like that. But yeah, I'm gonna stay brand loyal. Adidas, all the way. Adidas.
Yeah,
Adidas. My socks are Adidas.
For real?
Yeah.
¿Y los chones?
They're Fruit by the Loom, I think.
What about the undershirt?
Undershirt.
Hanes.
No, this is a shirt Gabby got me from Florida, like Panama City or something.
Oh, it's probably like a Hanes then, or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if I do get a new pair, it's gonna be those all white ones, and I'm gonna need some photos.
I got you, bro.
I don't know when I'm gonna get
I
them
got
though,
you.
because
Well, if everything works out properly, may or may not have a lens here in like a week or so.
But
It's up in the air. It
see, if that
depends.
happens, you better change your Christmas list then, because then people are just gonna give you money for what?
Another lens,
Shut the fuck up.
brother.
Ask for like SD cards or something.
Those go for more than 50. I
You
think.
can buy a $50 SD card that's like a terabyte. This fucking
Dude, we can ask for another mic.
bro, I'm gonna put that on there.
I just not thought of that
This
because
is
these were
60
like 30
bucks, and
bucks.
this is 2 terabytes.
Bro, that's not an SD card.
I know, but it's an external hard drive. Those are more expensive. Think about
I have one. I think that's like 2 or 3 terabytes.
Think about it. Or that bag was $50.
But I already have a bag.
But for the rest of your camera equipment, where are you gonna put your other lens? Does it fit in there?
Yeah, it's not that big. It's only a little bit bigger
What
than
if
that
you
one.
get a second lens? Does it fit in there?
Yeah, it'll fit. Well, it depends on the size, but it'll fit. Look, let me open this up. It's got room.
Oh, there is room in there.
Yeah, like
oh, that's also adjustable too.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah. I like this one because I can throw it over my shoulder, and then I can just like pop this open and go, pull out my camera.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then I'll leave the lens attached to it, so I'll adjust the little things.
Yeah.
So like I'm out and I need a quick picture. I'm like, when is that gonna happen? I doubt ever, but if the
wedding.
possibility is there, I got it.
At the wedding. Well, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you go down, hit the like button, and while you're there, hit the subscribe button and comment down below what kind of coffee you think I got, because I don't think I told you what it was.
Yeah. And we on this podcast are endorsers of energy drinks. We're not sponsored by this company, but let us know what your favorite energy drink is down below. If you've been here before and this is like your second, third, fourth time listening to the podcast, please subscribe. You've been here more than 3 times. You'll probably be here again. Even if you only listen to like the first couple minutes. Skip to the end, subscribe.
Subscribe. See you next time. Peace.